Hi, my name is Nicholas Lykiardopoulos, an Eagle Scout, and this is a story of how I was bit by a deadly baby copperhead and lived to tell the tale. Back in high school, I used to go every summer to not one, but two different camps. The first one was QSR, the local Boy Scout camp in Kansas, which some would consider real camping. The second camp, and usually back to back is how I'd go to them, was the church camp that I would go to down in Oklahoma. And here, it did not matter so much about if you followed the rules of keeping your feet covered all the time. In the first week, one of the first days there, when my age group came, I got up in my flip-flops, walked along with all the campers and counselors, and in that little area where the grass was cut, everything was clean, I was in my flip-flops, we were all having a good time, I stepped on a stick. I was bit by a baby copperhead. And if you don't know, baby copperheads have great camouflage and very deadly venom. At that moment, I knew there's only one thing I could really do. So I walked to the nearest camp counselor. I say, hey, I just got bit by a snake. And I must have had a smirk on my face or something because he looked at me like I was joking and he said, wait, are you serious? And I said, yeah, no, I just got bit by a snake. In scouting, we knew that if you get bit by a snake, there's really only one thing you can do. Get to a hospital as quickly as you can to get that antivenom. And two, keep your heart rate down. I do not want that venom spreading throughout me, getting to my vitals, and, well, killing me. And so my focus was on just staying calm, and it hurt. It really hurt. So I was just trying to keep my heart rate down. And I knew unless I wanted to lose a leg, I wasn't putting a tourniquet on this sucker. I then get in a car with two counselors, and they drive me to the nearest hospital. Along the way, they kind of actually seem more nervous than me, and I know that I need to calm down. And so I kind of mentioned to them, oh, don't worry about it, I'm an Eagle Scout, I know what to do here, do. And they're like, oh, what do you do? And I say, well, you just have to keep my heart rate down. Because that's all you really can do. You don't suck out the venom, you don't do any of that stuff. And I truly could have died if I did not get myself to someone as quickly as possible, if they did not get me to the hospital as quickly as possible. And if I did not keep my heart rate down, I surely would not be here today.